Welcome to part 2 of buying a classic Land Rover. In part 1 I drove down to Brumunddal, linked up with Erik, and we went to pick up this 1968 Series 2A Land Rover. In part 2 I will try to drive over Dovre Mountain Pass before the snow comes. As I said in part 1, this is a time critical mission and I will explain more later. Good morning! Early morning here in Brumunddal. Just said goodbye to Erik and heading home with the Series on the back. It's gonna be about five and a half hours, maybe 6 hours of driving, and hopefully the Series doesn't fall off, and it's gonna be a good drive. I'm going to fuel up and then I'm going to do a miles per gallon or liters per kilometer check or challenge. So let's see how the Discovery does, and it's gonna be interesting. So I have fueled up and maxed the 82-liter tank on the Discovery. We will see at the end how much I use. It's not often that I drive with a car trailer with a car strapped onto it, so I can get a bit paranoid. I need to double and even triple check all the straps, see that they're on and correctly fitted. As you can see, I'm using 4 extra 5-ton straps just to be sure. 2 in the front, 2 in the rear over the axles. Okay, got some lunch, fuel up to the rim, and then going to reset the counter now, and then fuel up when we get to Trondheim, and then we will see what the fuel consumption is on the Discovery with the car trailer and the Series on the back. So I think, not sure of the car trailer weight. I just know the Series is 1400 kilos without the driver. Then you have all the gear in the back there. So yeah, probably around 1500 kilos. And then I can check the trailer afterwards. And then we'll see. I think I'm gonna be around a liter. That's my estimate. Now, head up north over Dovrefjell. It's gonna be a nice ride today as well, I think. Nice weather. Okay, so currently on Dombås and starting up with Dovre Mountain, which is going to be interesting. Both see how this can handle the weight and see the fuel consumption on the computer. I'm currently at 9.7 liters per 100 kilometers. So the backstory for why I'm driving today is that Erik on Saturday sent me a text with a photo of the car and a price, and just said, do you want this car for this price? And I said yes. This was on Saturday. I quickly thought I was going to go down the next weekend, but checked the weather and just looked at that Tuesday and Wednesday was going to be the nicest day. So today is Wednesday. I'm driving back home because the temperature has dropped, and I think this week is maybe the last week I can drive home or drive over Dovre with summer tires, and also not risking the roads being salted. So I wanted to get the Series back home before they put salt on the road. So I think this is the last week, because the weekend coming up is going to be colder during the night, and also there's going to be downfalls, which could be turn into ice. So yeah, that's why I'm driving home today. And now currently driving up, and doing 80 kilometers an hour upwards on Dovre, and this go is handling it nicely. Okay, this go is not handling this nicely. I just got the fault, same as I did when going up rundene. Så coming up Venabikskjellet, suddenly got an error, suspension lowered. So I got the transmission fault, so I don't know why. I'm not really sure why. If it's the gearbox not handling the heat or something. So yeah, going to pull over here and then scan. Just going to do a restart and then see if it... Yeah, it's back on. Connect. Transmission fault. Same again. Okay. Control module, network signal calibration data, bus signal failure. Invalid data received from engine control module, powertrain control module. Same 1044. Clear all. Scan again. Vehicle speed sensor A range performance. I don't know. Don't like it. Gonna just check the levels in the engine bay and then drive on, but trying to keep not pushing the transmission. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so don't know what happened. It looked to be a bit warm, but it's cooled down now to 85 degrees, so yeah, just gonna drive on and see. Hopefully nothing major, so I'm not sure why this happened. I think it was really warm. Tried to open the coolant lid and kind of stormed through the coolant, so yeah, we'll see. Let's drive on. I'm on the top now, basically, so the worst climb is done. So if I can have a bit of speed now, maybe it will cool. I'm not really sure what the operating temperature on the disco is, so I need to check that. Yeah, just gonna drive on top of Dovre now. So yeah, nice views at least, and then I think maybe it was the temperature on the so need to figure out why it's the water pump is changed, but if there's maybe if there's a leak somewhere, I don't know. It's actually snow on the mountain, so yeah, last night been snowing, so yeah, I think I just in time. It's wet on the asphalt here. I think it was raining a bit earlier. Hopefully there's no salt in this. Yeah. Temperature 91, going good, keep on driving to then Oppdal and then back home. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I was going to test out the weight scale here. Car is around 3 tons, and the trailer with the car with the Series is about 2.1, 2.2. Way inside the limits. Okay, so after many twists and turns, and yeah, kind of got it where I want it. The trailer is so long, so to get the running boards out, yeah, I think this is the only way. So yeah, just gonna see if I can get it off, and if not, I need to call someone and to help me out.
Oi, pappa!
Nice.
Det var dritkul!
Yes. Am I going to? Bra, bra. Ok, ta oss mot den veien.
Det nå?
Nei, mer. Ta i. Ja, hold deg. Suverent. Takk skal du ha.
Nå har du sånn biltest. Amalie, først telles ikke nå. Amalie.
Yep. Finally home. See you next one when we go through the whole car. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Bye, subscribe, like, everything. 52.5 liters divided by 395 kilometers. $1.3. It's much much worse than I thought. I thought it was going to be like around a liter, but yeah.